Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. The Nelson Mandela Bay Municipality is working around the clock to complete an installation of a connection point for the Bushy Park Wellfield Project. When completed, this connection will add about 10 megalitres of water per day to ease the pressure from the system. Our reporter Siphosethu Booi filed this report.
As of Monday, the 28th of November 2022, the municipality has been in the process of connecting groundwater into the city's reticulation system and hence the plant shut down. The work currently underway has led to low pressure or water disruptions to almost half of the city. Water tankers have been dispatched to the affected areas. The assessment that had been made suggested that the Water Services Department would start pumping water into the system by Saturday evening, which didn't happen. Residents in Fairview say not having water for close to a week has been tough.
It's been tough, Mdasekaya. It's been very tough. As you have said, it's been more than a week. And to make it worse, it was not only water, it's been electricity as well. So it's been tough. As you could see here, all of us here, we are trying to get water. And the worst scenario is that it looks like there is no link of issues with the municipality as well as the authorities. Guess what? All of these areas where the water has been dug from the borehole have been closed or rather locked, okay? And citizens around here had to kick the gate in order to open it. So we couldn't understand because it doesn't correlate. In other words, when there is no water running in our households, one expects that a place like this one, which is meant for emergency, will automatically be opened.
In the past few years, the city has seen consumption drastically increasing during the festive season to as much as over 300 megalitres per day. Sanele Dlamini and his family recently moved to the metro. He says the restrictions from the municipality are fair, considering that the metro is a drought-stricken city.
Well, it is a challenge, I must say, coming from a water-abundant city. Now it calls for us to be more resourceful of what water we have. So, yeah, it's washing that needs to be done, dishes and all of that. It poses a challenge where there's no running water. But we understand the mayor has just also gave us more information of what is happening, which gives us a bit of hope and understanding as residents of what the city faces. And, yeah, we need to make sure that we use water sparingly.
The Socaman pipeline was isolated and flow was temporarily redirected. This has caused a deficit in supply in certain areas as consumption continues to be high. Nelson Mandela Bay Mayor Retief Wardendal says visitors must adhere to the restrictions that have been put in place.
So first of all, I need to apologize to each and everybody that suffered the unfortunate circumstances for being out of water. About a fifth of the city had a water outage, and that was because we worked on the Crom line. The Crom line brings water from the Impofo and the Churchill Dam into Nelson Mandela Bay. So we cut into the main supply line from the Crom and we added the Bushy Park borehole project onto that line. That now means that we will get another 10 megalitres of water, 10 million litres of water per day on that line, which obviously is very important for water security for especially the western and the southern suburbs in Nelson Mandela Bay.
The work currently underway is part of the city's drought intervention efforts. Nelson Mandela Bay is currently developing the groundwater system, and the city has urged its residents and businesses that have normal water supply to limit their consumption to what is absolutely necessary.
Additionally, during this period, an individual is expected to use strictly 50 litres of water per day so that the scarce resources can be shared amongst all the households and businesses of the metro. For Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, I'm Siphosethu Booi.